This is the second episode of It's Not About the Lighthouses, It's About Where They Take Me, and today we're going lighthouse hunting in Normandy, France. This area of France is cool for a variety of different reasons, but the most obvious of which is the historical significance of Omaha and Utah beaches. When I was deciding on a European lighthouse adventure for last summer, I remember thinking it was so cool that I could just go to Normandy if I wanted to. But really, it's the lighthouses that give me a reason to go to these places that we wouldn't normally seek out. This region is not only known for its extreme tide, making it prime shell hunting real estate, but also for its oysters. This lighthouse is in an area that I haven't the first clue how to pronounce, but the cool thing about lighthouses in Europe is it's not uncommon for them to be surrounded by castles and other medieval-looking structures on all sides. And another part of the magic of lighthouse trips is eating. Eating all the local foods at the local hangs that you just stumble upon. This was a day where I was absolutely enamored with the clouds. Everywhere we went, the clouds were big and the sky was bright and the lighthouses were surprisingly accessible by the public. Must give him a little touch. Lighthouse hug. I have actually had a much more difficult time hunting down lighthouses in the US than I've ever had in Europe, though I will say the odds of me missing a European lighthouse are much more extreme. There are just simply more of them, and they are all over the place, and a lot of them lack any marker on any map.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, cute. I've never been in a lighthouse that's just purely stone. Oh. Sick. Near the end of my 20s, and especially when I turned 30, I really started to feel free in every sense of the word, but especially on trips. Traveling for me used to be painful, whether that was physical pain in my hips or a more invisible pain in my spirit. I just always felt a little trapped in discomfort. I felt like I couldn't eat everything I wanted to eat because I was overweight, and nearing the end of whatever trip I was on, I would start to feel like a disgusting blob that couldn't be micromanaged no matter how hard I tried. I was always so unbelievably aware of myself in a bad way, and I always felt unique in that, even though I think we can all agree that we spend a huge portion of our lives being aware of ourselves, even when we don't want to be. But for whatever reason, the lighthouses really pushed me to be more playful with the world and with myself. I've got my shoes off, my bare feet in the grass. I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm sweaty. I'm less focused on a plan because certainly the lighthouses will derail your plans if you make them. I really don't know what it is about these trips, but they always bring me back to me.